This is one of the deepest and most difficult questions people have asked for generations. If God is all-powerful and loving, why is there so much pain in the world? We see suffering all around us. People go through sickness, loss, war, injustice, and personal heartbreak. It's natural to wonder why God doesn't just stop it. But to begin understanding this, we need to look at the nature of God, the gift of free will, and the purpose of life itself. God created human beings with the ability to choose. Love that is forced is not love at all. Real love must come from the heart, freely given. But with that freedom comes the possibility of choosing what is wrong. Much of the suffering in the world is the result of human choices. Violence, greed, neglect, and hatred. God did not create evil, but He allows us to choose because He values real relationship, not robotic obedience. Still, some suffering seems to have nothing to do with human decisions. Natural disasters, sickness, or the death of a child. These are the moments that hit the hardest and leave us with the biggest questions. In times like these, we often do not get immediate answers. But the Bible tells us that God is not distant from our pain. Jesus Himself suffered. He wept. He was betrayed. He was beaten and crucified. God knows what it means to suffer. Suffering also has a refining power. It can teach us compassion. It can develop patience. It can draw us closer to God when everything else falls away. Romans 5 says that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. This doesn't mean pain is good, or that we should pretend everything is okay, but it reminds us that God can bring purpose out of our pain. Nothing is wasted in His hands. We live in a broken world, but this is not the end of the story. Revelation tells us that one day God will wipe away every tear. There will be no more death, mourning, crying, or pain. Until then, we walk by faith, trusting that even when we do not understand, God is still good, still present, and still working. So why does God allow suffering? There may not be one simple answer, but we know He walks with us in it, uses it for a higher purpose, and promises a future where suffering will be no more. Hold on, trust Him. He has not forgotten you.